Week 7. Here we go. I've tried to film. I'll be honest, I tried to film this multiple times, and not that it's particularly difficult. I had some, I was struggling today with what I was trying to draw, and we'll get into that later. But the rest of this stuff is mainly just outlines and copied images. So there is no real rhyme or reason of what, makes its way into my sketchbook. But you can see that's the top half of Optimus Prime. That's a cheeseburger. That's gray matter. Shout out Ben 10. But outlines and copied images. Now, most of these images aren't finished. I spent at least half an hour on them. So here's I tried to draw the monolith from 2001. And those are meant to be cloud. Obviously, it's very basic. So I will at some point go through and finish it. But just the way this challenge is organized is I have to do 10 of these. So it's going to take I would have to sit down for a few hours at a time, which is not bad, but I'm going through it at my own pace. And I will still try and get 10 to where I'm happy with them, with the level of detail and everything. But more outlines. PlayStation 5, Helix. I don't know what that is. Oh, that's a little moose thing. That's Ghost Freak. And then there's a little bird. There it is. Not that I show anything, but it's this little 3D printed guy. Then our copied image number 2, a little more detailed. We have the bean, or the cloud gate, I think it's technically called. But it's referred to as the bean. I'm pretty sure everyone knows it as the bean. And that's here's the thing again. So all of these buildings have windows, right? And if I wanted to, I could do that and add those windows, but I don't know if that's worth it to me. I know there's this big part of finish your drawings, but I don't know if those aren't really the sticking points to me. I think perspective and having everything line up and fit together is more of a challenge that's worth investing time into. So again, I'll probably work on it and flesh it out a little more, but I'm not going to put crazy amounts of detail into these things. Maybe later. I think potentially there's Superman. This is a McDonald's toy, the changeables. If you know what they are, they're supposed to be Transformers, but they change into food items or other stuff that McDonald's has, their machines and whatnot, dispensers, fryers. This is his example. This head over here is his example, so I just copied that. Yeah, no rhyme or reason. Did I say this is Superman over here? Yeah. I don't remember. I'm just trying to get through this. Here we go. A few more outlines, silhouettes. The femto egg. Guts below him. My personal goat of part 3, Jean-Pierre Polnareff. Yeah, Thomas the Tank Engine. Gotta love it. And then there's just a giraffe head over here. Here's more. We got Tranquilizer, the One O Tricks Point Never album. My arm is getting tired. Wendy's, Arby's. I tried Arby's for the first time this week. Actually pretty good. Shout out Arby's. Then the Diamond Eyes. Shout out Diamond Eyes, the owl. This is number 3. Oh, okay, we're almost there. Here, I did a live drawing. If you want to check out that video, I'm not going to push it on you. It was something new, something experimental. I don't think it's great, but I'm open to pointers. But just a word of warning. So this is the Mach 6. Because I did like 2 landscape stuff, and this is like a different image. This is not done, but this has a decent amount of detail on it. I'll get that nice and close. There. And then I tried, and this might be above my pay grade, but I tried to dissect it just by looking at it. It's supposed to be Falling Water, the house by Frank Lloyd Wright. I'll put up a picture of what it's supposed to look like. But obviously it doesn't, and it's been really frustrating, so I will probably get back to it, and I will finish these. Oh, what I wanted to say earlier, I think at some point I will spend after the 52 weeks, I'll do like a finishing, or I might just finish the pieces like randomly. Say like a few weeks down the line I have time. I'm like, I really want to finish the monolith, or I really want to finish Falling Water and make it look nicer. I can do that. But I don't think I would document that. Maybe. But that's it for now. That's everything. Next week is... Let me take a look. It's faces and reflections, so it's not as in-depth. So I should be able to get some work on the copied images and give them a little more detail and the respect that they deserve. That's everything. I am going to leave now, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you for stopping by.